Jinxy, Tarot, welcome back, guys. I am doing a singles read for all you Virgos for the month of September 2020. Take this for your rising, your sun, your moon, your Venus, and or Jupiter. All right, guys, let's begin. I've been shoveling the hell out of this deck in the hopes of getting some new energies because I'm getting haunted by a lot of past, and I know a lot of you want something new. So hopefully something new. Ah, shit. All right, Virgos, heads up. I was hoping to do a singles read. What I'm getting right now and what they're telling me is that you're not even ready for a relationship. Look, off the bat, this is the 10 of Wands, okay? You basically are still holding on to some sort of burden. You're still holding on to a past situation that gave you a lot of stress, a lot of like wounded heart, a lot of misery, a lot of stress. Basically, you're still there. You're not ready to move on yet. You're still there. You're still healing. You're not completely over the fact that whatever happened in the past relationship still lingers. The energy is still lingering on you, okay? And look, this is 5 of Wands. You still argue with yourself. You're still fighting with yourself. You're fighting with yourself because this is a Devil card. You are trying. This is basically self-deceiving. That's what they're telling me. The Devil card is out because you're trying to deceive yourself. You're trying to convince yourself that you're ready to move on. You're trying to convince yourself that whatever happened was for the good. Now that you walked away, either the person walked away or you walked away was a good thing, and now you need to move on. But you're not. Whatever the past was, it was a very long-term relationship or even a marriage that now may be a divorce. But this whole thing, you're not ready to move on yet. You haven't healed, okay? You haven't healed the burden, the stress, fighting with yourself, even self-deceiving that you're ready, but you're really not. Oh, by the way, what they're telling me is that if you are currently in a relationship, you're cheating that person, or that person may not be honest with you. That's funny because that was the earlier reading I did this morning. So whatever, if you are in a relationship, oh, by the way, there was a Devil card with that. Look at that. Anyhow, whatever relationship you're in right now, you're not being honest with yourself nor that person, and something about that person isn't being honest with you, okay? So be careful. Something is not right in the whole solution, okay? And the whole circumstances, okay? And what you can't let go of is that the stability and the security that you had once with your ex. And I do believe for the lot of you, it was marriage that now is divorced or you're separated, okay? You guys haven't healed from it. You guys haven't healed for it. So if you're fooling yourself in a current relationship that's not working out, and of course it's not, see? What is it? Oh, shoot. All right. All right, listen, Virgos, for the lot of you, you may be actually in a relationship right now with someone that you're trying to convince yourself. You're trying to convince yourself that whomever you are with right now, the new partner that you met recently, that might be a good fit for you. You're trying to convince yourself, but for some reason or you're trying to avoid your instincts by shoving the feeling that something is not right yet, okay? Because you are still fighting with yourself. Do you see this? You're still fighting with yourself. You're trying to convince yourself that nothing is wrong, but there is something wrong. You're trying. The burdens of the past haven't yet been lifted. You haven't let this person go. That marriage, that stability is still lingers over you, okay? That's why 2 of Swords are reversed, okay? The two of Swords are reversed is because basically you threw in the towel. And you're just going with the flow, but there's something not right about the flow, okay? whatever. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, King of Swords and the Moon and the it was like this, sorry. The King of Swords, the Moon card, and the Six of Wands. Okay, there was something said. There were harsh words said in the past, because that's what's haunting you. This is what's, this burden of yours. There was some rude exchanges between you and the past. There was some harsh words that were said, okay, and you felt defeated due to it. Whatever words were said, whatever verbal sword play that took place with you and your past situation, it basically it broke you, okay? I'll be honest with you, it broke you and you couldn't get over it. You still haven't gotten over it. That's the problem. You still haven't gotten over it. You thinking that this new person that you're with is something good for you. Again, the devil. You're not taking that situation in the right approach. You're not, okay? Having the Two of Swords, you're in the middle of, you're throwing in the swords, throwing in the towel, but it's just because you're tired, okay? Now, this is the Death card and the Strength. You're actually looking for the strength to stop whatever situation you're in now. Excuse me. What I'm picking up is that, oh, come on. Really? All right, listen, guys. What I'm picking up, because I was kind of confused, the Death and the Strength card, okay? All right, you're looking you're looking for strength to stop something, to cut something off. Now look, from this deck, having the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles, is there some authority figure or someone who's been filling your ears with something? Look, Virgos, some outside source is, it could be a dominant matriarch, patriarch, friends, family, even a lover that's been filling your ears with information, okay? And you're trying very hard to cut this off. You're trying hard to cut this noise off. This noise is basically hurting your ears. It's making your ears bleed, okay? Because you're looking to become, you're trying to look in yourself, okay? That's what you're doing. What I'm picking up from what they're telling me is that you're looking inside yourself. You're looking to see what is it that your heart and mind wants to tell you, because the Devil card is out and it's upright and it's in my face. I keep looking at it. You're being guided wrong. You're being told false stories. You're not really being given good advice. You're going to the wrong people to give you the advice. Whatever outside source it is, and it is telling me that some outside Virgos, the King of Cups and the Two of Cups. Virgos, do you miss your past? Are you trying are you trying to convince yourself that you are no longer in love or no longer wishing and hoping for your past? Because I'm telling you right now, what I'm picking up is that you definitely are longing for your past still. Or your past could be longing for you. Because energies can go vice versa. But when it comes to you and your past, there is still a longing. Somebody still wants to offer their heart. Whether you want to offer your heart to your past or they want to offer it to you, it's still here. It's still here. This is why you are unable to move. You can't. Even if you're dating somebody now, you're fooling yourself, okay, Virgos? You're fooling yourselves, okay? Because the connection with your past is too strong. You still feel their energy and they can feel your energy. This chapter hasn't ended, okay? This still weighs heavy on you. Your past still weighs heavy on you, and you're constantly battling yourself with this. You're not ready to move forward, okay? Because this foundation that you guys built, this home, and even the children you guys have, it's still there. You guys can't let this go. You guys are having a hard time moving forward. You guys are fooling yourselves, okay? What they're telling me is that you're not ready to move on to anyone new. You're not happy. The Sun card is reversed. You're not happy. If you are in another relationship, you are not happy. You need to work on yourself. And honestly, Virgos, this chapter of you and your past, you guys need to talk it over. You guys need to find out the truth of everything, okay? There was a third-party interference, okay? A third party, whether it was sisters, brothers, mother, father, friends, another lover. Something was there. Something interfered, okay? Guys, Virgos, Eight of Wands reversed. What are you so scared of sending out? What are you so scared of trying to say? What is all this? What is all this cowardly nature? Okay, Page of Pentacles. Please. Page of Pentacles. Did I see this twice? I think I did. Page of Pentacles. Okay, look, guys, seriously, taking time out to want to think about it. So it seems like you or your person did think about how to come back, how to talk, what to say, and someone stops, because someone was definitely on the way to want to come back and reconcile and talk things over, because the Judgment card was on the bottom of the deck. Someone wanted to, but what is holding you guys back? Because neither one of you are able to let go. You guys still hold on to each other's energies. You guys feel it. Even if you guys are trying to move on with new lovers, new partners, this energy isn't letting you guys go. Okay, no? All right. This energy isn't letting you guys go. The Knight of Cups. So, that's funny, because I did say Judgment card, didn't I? What is this? Fantastic. All right. All right. Listen, Virgos, your story may be painful, but you know what? The chapter hasn't been closed properly. That's why even if you're in a relationship right now, because earlier I did get, if you are in a relationship, it's there's something not right in that, because both sides was keeping secrets. Okay, this time I'm letting you know, you specifically, Virgos, this is your reading, not some other person. You are still wishing upon a star for your past. You know why? Because the Star and the Judgment card, you still want to see if you can make it work with your past person. All right, don't freaking lie to me. All right, this is what they're telling me. I'm gonna believe them. All right, you still, somewhere in the deep corners of your heart, you want to bring your relationship that's now buried back to life. Okay, that's what you want. And guess what? If you're going to do it, the Wheel and the Chariot, the time is now, and you guys have to go forward. Okay, if you so want this to come to pass. Okay, if you guys want to, if you're wishing and praying and hoping somewhere that maybe we can bring it back, guess what? The time is now or never. Okay, the Wheel is upright, and so is the Chariot. Somebody's gonna have to make the first move, because look, to have the Two of Cups out like this, to have it out, there's a soul connection. Your energies are still pulling at each other. At the spiritual level, you guys are still in communication. Even though in the material world, you guys are not. In the material world, you guys are separated. In the spiritual world, you guys are still holding hands. In the spiritual world, the red cord is still tied and intact. All right, guys. You guys are not ready to move on to another relationship, because guess what? This needs to be dealt with. Your past relationship needs to be dealt with. Okay, you guys can't. You guys, come on. All right. Knight of Wands and the Fool card. All right, look. Straight out, Virgos, someone needs to have a backbone and go on faith, okay? Whatever the end result is, you two need to come back on a neutral ground, talk things over, okay? Because whomever left, whatever third party like planted the seed of poison, whatever bullshit happened, get it all on the table, clear it out. If you guys are going to move on to a new person, close this chapter properly, so whatever wounds you guys inflicted on each other, you don't end up bleeding on to the next person, okay? Because right now, I do feel like if you are in another relationship, Virgo, something is not right, because you're still wounded and you're bleeding on to the next person. And chances are you're looking for your past in the new person, because that's what they're telling me. What you're doing right now, if you are in a relationship or soon to be in, it's only because whomever this new person is reminds you of the past one, okay? So guys, come on. I'm sorry that this is supposed to be a singles read, but you guys are not yet ready. Please, please, heed my words. Work on yourselves. You guys still are not completed from the healing cycle, okay? You're still bleeding. You're still bleeding, guys, okay? Please, for heaven's sakes, work on yourselves first. Don't go jumping into another relationship because you're lonely. That never works. That never works. All right, guys? Heal yourself so then you can go forward with open arms. All right? I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings, guys, because this sounds painful. All right? Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye.